and welcome to the Morgan's Comics Weekly Update.
Now time for our calendar of events.
And so the first one we wanted to tell you guys about is that Tony's game is back on track. So those guys had some scheduling issues. Everybody, in Nashville, we work all of these different jobs to make this place so amazingly fun and entertaining and beautiful, and also so we can afford to live here. And so now that things have leveled out, they're planning to start their game again. It's going to be Tuesday, the 17th. What we're going to do, since that's a Tuesday, is we're going to stay open 7 to 10. So since that's beyond our normal business hours, you're going to want to call or come by the shop or email us to let us know that you're definitely coming, because sign up now. Tony's got 30 years of experience running D&D, and this game is going to be amazing.
All right, then we've got Smokey Mountain Geek Con is on Saturday, the 21st. That con last year was awesome.
It was amazing.
So many people showed up, had a great turnout, lots of good vendors. So come check us out at the Smoky Mountain Geek Con. That's in Waynesville on the 21st, which is a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so many people came out last time, and the cosplay was totally amazing. So throw on that cosplay. It's October. One more chance to go out in your Halloween costume. Next up, we're going to have the WNC Comic Con. So that one's going to be, speaking of Halloween, it's going to be Saturday, the 28th. So that's going to be an exciting day, because Halloween Comic Fest and all the comic book stores everywhere is the day that we all pass out Halloween-related comic books for free, and we all celebrate differently. So at the shop, we usually have a raffle or a costume contest, and we have a whole bunch of treats that we pass out and candies for Halloween. So again, one more chance to be whatever you're being for Halloween. So the WNC Comic Con is going to be at the Ag Center. So you guys know the fairgrounds. Come out and check out the WNC Comic Con on Saturday, September 28th.
And then, because Craven the Hunter kind of washed out until like a year from now for whatever reason, we are going to go see the FNAF movie. So that's Five Nights at Freddy's. So that'll be, very Halloweenish and spooky. But Five Nights at Freddy's movie, we're going to go on Sunday, the 29th. That's a busy weekend. So Sunday the 29th, probably around 7 o'clock. But we'll post that Fandango link for y'all to grab your tickets at. All right.
Nights number 1. Supernatural creatures exist among the common folk, and America is comprised of just 31 states. It's 2003, and Vince Okonma has lost his parents and moved in with his secret mercenary cousin and his video game making roommate when he befriends the greatest vampire who's ever lived. And that's just the first 20 pages. Welcome to Florida. A new vision of urban gothic adventure starts here. Youth is wasted on the young. Capwolf Howling Commandos number 1. When Captain America is transformed into a werewolf on the front lines of World War II, he'll need the help of the Howling Commandos to take down a band of Nazi cultists who intend to use the supernatural forces to turn the tide of battle. But can Cap control the skeptical, jaded commandos when he can barely control himself? Wesley Dodds the Sandman number 1 of 6. The Golden Age Sandman returns in a new noir mystery. No one escapes the Sandman's dark dreams, not even Wesley Dodds himself. After years of testing and experimentation, Wesley perfected his sleep gas as the optimal weapon to fight crime without causing undue harm. But when his journal detailing all of his failed and far more deadly formulas is stolen, the Sandman must hunt down the thief and the people in the shadows pulling the strings before the contents of the journal are released. Midlife, Hero at 50 number 1. Reuben Kwan is a 50-year-old firefighter who's been afraid of fire his whole life. Instead of running into burning buildings, he pushes papers, living in the shadow of his father who died a hero on the job. After 25 years in the LAFD, he's firmly in the middle of an unremarkable life. Until his new wife gets pregnant and a random act of courage reveals that Ruben is, in fact, fireproof.
Thank you for watching the Morgan's Comics Weekly Update. See you out there.
See you out there, guys. And see you in here.